There is a country right in the heart of Europe. It's even smaller than a big city, but its power, its identity, and its history influence the entire world. Spread over just 44 hectares, this country holds centuries-old stories within itself. Incredible art, mysterious alleys, and the faith of millions of people. Every wall here has history written on it. There is a unique peace in the sound of every hour, and at every turn it feels as if time has stopped. Today, we are setting out on a cinematic day trip to the world's smallest country, where the morning will begin in ancient alleys and the day will pass among magnificent museums and churches. And the night will end at that square, bathed in light, which is recognized all over the world. Welcome to the magical journey of Vatican City. If you too want to experience such journeys that are not just limited to sightseeing, but connect you to the soul of the place, then this day tour is for you. We always strive to explore every destination, not just as tourists, but as storytellers. We are going to spend the entire day today in the beautiful streets of Vatican City, amidst grand architecture, a spiritual atmosphere, and hidden experiences. From morning till night, we will explore what makes this tiny country so special in the entire world. Our journey begins from Rome, because Vatican City is technically located within Rome itself. That's why getting here is quite easy. If you are in Rome's city center, you can take Metro Line A and get off at Ottaviano Station. As soon as you exit the station, the crowd gradually starts to grow. And after just a few minutes of walking, you see that iconic entrance, behind which lies the entire Vatican State. It's best to arrive early in the morning, because the crowds are much smaller and the whole atmosphere feels truly peaceful. Such a beautiful morning feels incomplete without a classic Italian breakfast. Around the Vatican, you'll find many small traditional cafes where you can get fresh croissants. The aroma of cappuccino and authentic Italian espresso awakens the entire atmosphere. After breakfast, we arrive at one of the world's most famous squares, St. Peter's Square. As soon as you step into this vast square, the grand architecture standing before you makes you pause for a few seconds. The massive columns spread all around, with the ancient Egyptian obelisk standing in the center. And the open sky above gives this place an almost unreal feeling. There are thousands of people here, yet the atmosphere still feels surprisingly peaceful. Standing right in front of the square is one of the world's most iconic churches, St. Peter's Basilica. The moment you step inside, its vastness leaves you completely speechless. Golden detailing, marble, sculptures, and the artistic perfection present in every corner make this place feel like a royal palace. Seeing Michelangelo's famous Pietà sculpture here makes you realize that art is not just seen, but also felt. Now it's time for the place that people from all over the world come here to see. This is not just a museum, but a treasure house of centuries of human creativity. The long galleries, ancient maps, Renaissance paintings, and stunningly detailed ceilings will truly surprise you at every single step. After such a long exploration, it's now time for an authentic Italian lunch. You'll find many small family-run restaurants around the Vatican, where you can enjoy fresh pasta and wood-fired pizza, and creamy tiramisu. The taste makes this journey even more memorable. After lunch, we begin a slow exploration through the narrow lanes of the Vatican. On every street here, there are small, quaint stores. You see religious souvenirs, shops, and centuries-old buildings. As we walk, we come across many hidden viewpoints from where you get a magnificent view of the entire dome. In the evening, we climb towards the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. The path to the top is a bit tiring, but as soon as you reach the summit, it opens up to a breathtaking panoramic view of all of Rome and the Vatican. As night falls, the atmosphere of the Vatican completely transforms. The daytime crowds gradually thin out, and St. Peter's Square glows with lights. It looks even more beautiful than before. If you want to explore Vatican City at your leisure, then April to June. And the period from September to October is considered the best time. During this time, the weather remains pleasant and the walking experience is quite comfortable. During the summer season, it gets very crowded here, so it's always better to come early in the morning. In winter, the crowds are smaller and the whole atmosphere feels much more peaceful. It's very important to keep a few things in mind while touring Vatican City. Because these are sacred places, the dress code is quite strict, so shoulders and knees should be covered. During peak season, the lines can be very long. It's important to wear comfortable walking shoes because you'll have to walk a lot throughout the day. Maintaining silence inside the museums and churches is expected. Sometimes incidents can happen in these areas, so it's important to keep an eye on your belongings. And with that, our one-day cinematic journey comes to an end. This place in Vatican City the world's smallest yet most influential country, is not just a collection of monuments and museums, but a confluence of faith, history, art, and human imagination that is difficult to fully describe in words. We'll meet again on the next cinematic day trip at a new destination, and with a new story. Until then, keep traveling, keep feeling, and keep exploring the world beyond maps. If you found this day trip guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay connected with us for more smart and cinematic travel videos like this. If you want a detailed day trip plan with maps, exact timing, and step-by-step itinerary for any city, visit our website now at adaytour.com. Your next perfect day trip starts here. See you in the next journey.